Hello friends. In a bowl, add 2/3 cup of plain yogurt, 3/4 cup of sugar, half a cup of vegetable oil. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now crack 3 eggs. It's best if your eggs are at room temperature. They combine more easily and help the cake rise more evenly. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd be so happy for you to join our little community. Now, place a fine mesh sieve over the bowl. Into the sieve, add 1 2/3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Gently sift the dry ingredients into the wet mixture. Sifting isn't just for removing lumps, it also helps to evenly distribute the baking powder throughout the flour, which ensures the cake rises evenly. I always enjoy hearing where you're watching from, so let me know in the comments, what country, state, or city are you in today? Now take your hand mixer and beat the batter on medium speed for about 1 to 2 minutes. Mixing like this helps the flour absorb into the wet ingredients and creates a nice uniform texture. If you have any questions about the recipe or need any tips, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm always happy to help. Once it's mixed, take a spatula and gently scrape down the sides of the bowl. This helps pull in any flour or batter that may be sticking to the edges, making sure everything is fully combined. Now let's prepare our baking dish. Take a piece of room temperature butter and gently spread it over the entire inside of the pan using a pastry brush. If you're enjoying the recipe so far, please don't forget to give this video a like. It really helps my channel grow. Then, dust the pan lightly with flour. Now, pour the batter gently into the pan. Take your time here. Pouring slowly helps the batter settle evenly without knocking out the air we've carefully mixed in. Use your spatula to smooth it out and make sure the surface is even. Try not to tap or shake the pan too much. Just gently spread the batter so it lies flat. Take a few spoonfuls of raspberry jam and gently drop them across the top of the batter. Try to space the spoonfuls out evenly. This helps every slice of the cake get a little bit of that lovely fruity flavor. Then use a wooden skewer or stick to swirl the jam gently into the top, just like you see in the video. You don't want to mix it in completely, just swirl it enough to create a pretty pattern. Now, take fresh raspberries and place them gently across the surface of the batter. Try to space them evenly so every bite gets a little berry surprise. Place the pan in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius and bake for 45 minutes. Once baked, take the cake out of the oven and let it cool a little bit. This resting time helps the structure set and makes slicing easier. Now, take a small sieve and gently dust the top of the cake with powdered sugar. Just a light sprinkle adds a beautiful finish. Take a bite. It's tender, moist, fruity, and gently sweet. Perfect with tea or coffee, and perfect for sharing with someone you love. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. I hope this cake brings warmth and happiness into your home. Until next time, happy cooking!